Shitsy witsy woos. Shitsy witsy weetsy westy woos. Alright. Why is it getting all weird? Oh, alright, I'm not way up there. Okay, there we are. Alright, that's good. Okay, how are we all doing? Alright, we gotta give ourselves a little bit more room because we are going to be. Alright, there we go. I went up a little too far. Oh, too much. Let's turn this thing. Oof. Hey, why is it gonna fall like that? You gotta be kidding me. See, that's some bullshit. That right there is some bullshit. Alright, well, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna leave that on, turn that off. That's gonna be a lot better. Because what we want to do is we need to spool some more red. Because I don't think this one's going to last. Let's see how much is on here. I'd rather start out with the whole thing going. Yeah, it's already to the end. We're going to get rid of it. Yeah, that would have only been like maybe a fly, maybe two. Before we came on to the end, yeah, that would have been nothing. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Liam, there you are. How you doing? We are going to be spooling some thread. Yes, we are. So that was what was left on this one. So we're going to take that and gone. Oh God, ants. Yes. 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 Okay. See, we a little bit left here. I ain't gonna deal with that. We're just gonna pull that off because we're gonna spool both of these. Have you had any nightmares yet about the ants? Have you had any nightmares yet? Not yet? Okay, well, I still got time. I still got time. I still got plenty of time. All right. Before we make something, though, we got to spool the stuff. And how we spool the stuff is just like this. We put this on here. If you haven't seen in any of my other videos already, or even some of the shorts, I'm making some ShowFlies. Good. This is how we, or how I, do the spooling. All right, come on. Nice and good and tight. Wait. Yeah, nice and good and tight. And what we do is this. You're getting the idea. You are definitely getting the idea. Okay, wait a minute. Come on. Real. I must use some other black thread somewhere. I'm going to use this one now. Really? Come on. Hurry up. There we go. This is how we spool our thread. Spool our thread. Spool our thread. This is how I spool my thread. So early in the afternoon. Thank you for all coming up. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for doing what you guys do. I wholeheartedly appreciate each and every single one of you. So, what I usually like to try to do is get something started. Oh, wrong way. Okay, hold on 1 second. There we go. There we go. Let me take our little scissors and we do a little extra ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, just like that. And you have to say that too. Ooh, 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 ooh. Because if you don't, it don't work out right. Boy, you got some gullible people. Almost halfway there. Great, thanks for stopping in, dude. All of you, I appreciate all of you. At the time I am doing this, I am pulling some tension on this. So that way it does wind on here very, very tightly. And it does a very good job. You're welcome. Way over here in the corner. That one's full. Nice and full. Yeah, I did all those colors because you don't usually see them. You always see the red, black, or just red and black. That's the reason why I did all those. And they seem to be very, very nice. Because a lot of people like them. And that's what I was shooting for. So, one of these does about 20 or so flies, give or take. Maybe 30 all black flies. It does about 30 all black flies, I believe. Because I did one, I did 5, that's 10, that's 15. Yeah, it might be 30 or 40 of them out of one of these. 30 or 40 full ones. Now, where's my other one? Oh. You know what? I'm going to leave that one. And I'm going to leave that red one too for now. All right. So, since we got this black one done, now we got to do the red one too. Because I do got to fill my other red one up. Because I need to have the extra stock for it. All right. I'm always in here talking about this 1,000,001 amp. yeah, that's yes, they are. Hey, ShowFlies, how much is one spool that black thread comes from? How much is one spool? I usually buy the big spools, and I put them on little small ones. So the big spool is usually about $35, $35 to $50, depending where I get it from. There's so many colors that you can pick. I usually just stick with these. All right, here we go. This is the way I did all of them. All those ones that's on the wall here, this is exactly the same way I did it. Just like this. Exactly the same way. I found it easier to do it this way. No, when I'm talking about spools, this is a pretty large spool, but it's about that big. The ones I'm talking about is huge. They're about that big. They're that big around, and they come to a point that's about that big, and I think they're roughly right around that tall, give or take. All right, here we go. Oh crap! Son of a midget, son of a widget, or son of a midget. Oh! Get away! There we go. Same thing. We're gonna go through the same process. Now, if you're in here and you have never subscribed to me, please do. I'm trying to get to 600. I'm only, 25 or 26 off? 26, yeah, I think it's 26. 26 subs off from 600. So if you can find it in your heart and you can get your finger over there to subscribe, please do. Don't forget, double tap the screen for a beautiful thing. Hey, Mayfly, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. And all the rest of you. I appreciate all of you. Because don't forget, if you subscribe, you will be in the chance to win a couple of fishing poles and a whole bunch of different things at my 1,000 sub giveaway. At my 1,000 sub giveaway, I'm only going to be, what, about 400? When I hit 600, I'll be 400 subs off from that. It may take a couple months, but you know what? We'll get there. We'll get there real quick. So don't forget to subscribe. Stop for a minute. It's always like that. It's always like that. Sure do. Always. Always and forever. All right. That was pretty easy. Now, wasn't it? Sure was. So that's the second time I had to fill the red. Second time I had to fill the black. So, not bad at all. See? Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Now, there is one I did forget that I am going to do. That out of all those that I spooled, out of all of these that I spooled here using the overstock, there is one of them I did not do. And I don't know how the hell I missed it, but I did. I did miss it. And actually, I don't think you cut my comment about the UV resin. If you put it over your threads, I bet it would give a really nice, clean finish. Yeah, and I had thought about that. And I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about that. I usually put fingernail polish. And fingernail polish just kind of keeps it, half-ass, locked in because it does soak into it. But this thread is already on a shiny. It's pretty shiny. So when you look at some of the ants already, you'll see that there's a lot of them actually still actually has a good shine to them. Now, if I put the resin in, right, oh, So we're gonna do one more. But yes, I did think about that there too. Yes. Really? We're going to do double this time. Double trouble. I usually do, I put both of these. Oh, really? All right. That's not too bad. All right, good. I usually put 2 of those on there. And so that's going to be the one right next to the red. That's going to be this color. I did not do this color, and I should have. But you know what? Since we're spooling it now, we will be doing it. Because this is like a light green. It's a beautiful color. If I miss your comment, if I do. All right. What flyer are you trying? It's going to be ants after this. Now everyone's stuck with me. Oh, okay. That's it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be ants after this. After this one right here. Because all the rest of them are still pretty half-ass full-ish. Just another little tiskety task that we all got to go through, right? Yeah, just another little tiskety task that we all got to do. And when I do this, I don't stop when I go from one to the other. That's why when I was kind of figuring this out, and it came that, I was doing these, it just came to be too easy to come along and put it on here, do one and the other exactly at the same time. You'll see what I mean as soon as I get a lot closer up there. I dare you to pull up 2 colors at the same time. Pull up 2 colors? What do you mean pull up 2 colors? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you mean. I thought that do 2 colors on the same spool. I was going to do that. Yeah, spool up 2 colors, and that is my next thing, because I don't know if you've seen it before, where I took 2 of these. I took one, and then I took another, and I spooled, put them both through here, and went around with both of those. That's actually a pretty nice color. Damn, I like that. That is very nice. But I did both of those going around each one of those, which comes out to, let me show you, which comes out to something like that right there. Can't see it too well. Let me show you. Hold that thought. Pull you guys off here real quick. Around, and you see the 2 threads being wrapped around, just like what that is. That's 2 threads at the same time. That's what that is. I know. And you know what? Now that you say that, all right, hold on. Don't look at the little hole in the wall. JJ, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? You know what? I will. Hold on. These two came out beautiful. I'm going to do those two. Just let me do one right here real quick, and then I'll do these. Yeah, let me do this one. I was going to do that. I was. That other one was different, way different. So as soon as I get done with this one, I'll do the other one. It does kind of hurt the fingers a little bit as it's going through my thumb. All of that, it does kind of hurt a little bit. And it does kind of sting. That's way off. Okay, there we go. That's not bad. It's a little, weird, but that's okay. So, that color, and I got this purple. Okay, so what other purple do I got? I got that. Let's see. I know I had another vice here, so I'm going to do on both of these purples, or both of these colors, real quick like. Okay, so I got that. Let me take this thing off. Those two are going to be nice colors. Probably won't even use that much of that color, but that's what that is. The light green. Really light green. All right. Here we go. That was where my, not my double thread, not my triple thread, but my quadruple thread was going to come in. You just guys just wanting me to, you just want to beat me to it, don't you? You're like, hurry up, do it. All right. All right, that's pretty good. There we go. All right, so this was my double thread. What I was going to do was a triple thread, so it was going to be 3 of these. But I was also going to do a quadruple thread, which is what you guys are already asking, which that's what I was going to do as far as putting those on something. So we're going to do these two. Spool these two right now on that. Man, it's so impatient people. Hey Yoshi, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in, Yoshi. Let me see. I know I can put this one on here. That's easy, no problemos. I need to put this on somethings. Oh, I got it. Bingo. That's one thing that's nice about having something that you just pull right out and bam, right? Yeah. Okay. That what makes it pretty easy right there, just like that too. All right. You guys want it? You're gonna get it. You want it? You're gonna get it. Oh, holy smoke. mm, 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 mm. Ready? Here, let's tilt you guys down so you guys can see a little bit more. There we go. So we got the bottom thread down here, the purple one, and we got the other one, top one up here. All right, here we go. I don't know why it doesn't want to stay in there like that. What the hell's going on with it? All right. There we go. This thread's going on one bobbin. We're getting full. Not there just yet, but we're getting full. And it doesn't want to catch. All right, what the hell is your problem? Get in there. Now you stay. Don't move. Normally, for some odd reason. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sometimes it has to be flipped around. But to a monitor, there we go. Yo. All right, that thing's full. That thing is completely full. That thing is completely full. 2 threads on 1 bobbin. Pretty nice. Here, I'll show you what it looks like on the other side. Two threads on 1 little bobbin. 2 threads, which is pretty damn good colors on 1 bobbin. Pretty nice. pretty stinking nice. What, you didn't think I was going to do it?
Your teeth are chattering.
Your teeth are chattering. Oh, poor thing, the wife is cold. I do more nymphs than dry flies. I do have some dry flies, but more of them are nymphs. That's why the ants are usually the most things what I usually do in that aspect. But I do some mayflies and some other stuff. But yeah, 2 of them on one thing. Don't think I'm not going to use that, because I will. Because that right there is actually easier than doing 2 of those at the same time. Now, it just takes a little longer time to actually go through and just do what I just did to spool both of these on. But, you know, that's good for 30, 40 flies, maybe 50 flies. Yes. You can't beat it. You can't beat that. So, now that that's done, I like spinning. What is it I'm making? I like the spinners. And yeah, you were making. Oh, yeah. I'm still going to be doing those. Those are out in the shop. Yeah, those are out in the shop. That's not in here. This is a little closet, or what I consider like the fly room, in a sense, if you want to call it that. So we got that one done. We got those ones done. We got the red one done. Bam. We'll put the red one up there. We got the black one done. We're going to use what we got on these before we switch over to the other ones. So we'll put these back up on the thing, kind of keep our little area half-ass clean. Ish. And put that up there. And then I got my two-tone one. I'm going to put my two-tone one under that one that I just did. That was a nice, beautiful purple color. So I'm going to put this thing right back up where we were, and we're going to get busy on doing some of these solid color ones, not the multicolor ones, because I'm just about done with those. We're going to do some solid ones. Whoa. So my friend usually tell, what? Who friend? Who? What? When? Where? What? Wait a minute. That wasn't even that. Everything all screwed up. Alright. Oh, I got. I finally turned our cooler on. See what he said? All right, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Good night. I like the spinners. I'm the nightmare. The things in my nightmares run from me. That's why I can't have friends. Okay. Do you tie flies in your nymph show? Just nymphs. Do you forget something? Nope, not that one. Later Adventures? I missed it. Whatever it was, I totally missed it. Yeah, I don't know. I missed it. You guys aren't any fun today. Sorry. I didn't know what it was. Damn. I'm all screwed up now. Wait a minute. I'm having technical difficulties. Anybody else want to find out what kind of technical difficulties I'm having? Really? Alright. Well, it ain't gonna be good enough. Hey, Clint, how you doing? Hey, Remington, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. There we go. Jeez. There we go. I'm just cracking jokes. Oh, you all right? Oh, good. You're just having a good old time by yourself, aren't you? All right. All right, here we go. All right. It's kind of a little awkward, weird. There we go. These are going to be all red ones. Here, I'll switch you guys around so you guys can see instead of seeing my ugly mug. Nobody wants to see my ugly mug. Like, hey, we're focusing on flying at your old nose hairs. I know, guys, I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do what I can. Just give me a minute. Yeah, when Cavefish was saying something about the UV resin, I don't have any of that right now. All I have is just the regular resin. That's all I got. Hey, Clinton, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. What is that? Rod Green Fly Fish? Thanks for stopping in. What? Cat? Uh-oh. Cat found me. Son of a cat. Okay. I'm going to put a little half fish right here. Just to put one there. Putting one there just to put one there. That's all I'm doing. See what do you do that day? Now some little rugrats come in. If a bunch of little rugrats come in, start mouthing off a bunch of crap, let them go for a little bit. Because those little rugrats mouthing off a bunch of crap actually does very good for everything. I know. They're a menace to the channel and they're a menace to society. I know, and they're little kids. I know, but just let them run off, before you give them the boot. Yeah, let them run their mouth for a few minutes. Let me toy with them for a few minutes. Before you say, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Yeah, before you say that. All right. You don't want to just hop off like that, you little bastard? Cat, what are you doing? Crap. Here comes the cat. Hey, don't touch her. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Oh, now you want to leave? Oh, really? Okay. All right. Get out of here. Go on. Choo choo. Choo choo. Bye bye. Choo choo. Bye bye. Choo choo. Choo choo. Bye bye. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. We're trying to get to 600. Come on. Let's go. Come on. 600. Let's go. I'm only, what, 25 off? I think it was at the time. Shoot, I don't even know what it is now. I could be 30 off now. Hell, who knows? All right, bam. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. We're going to do 30 of those. We probably won't be able to get all 30 of them done today, but we're going to work our way to get there. That's what's up here in the cat. Yeah, the cat's in here. Hey. Nope. All right. Nope, not no more. Cat left. Cat said, I'm out of here. I didn't get but my, 2 minutes of fame? Okay, I'm out. See ya, cat. I got another one that looks just like that one, but in a lighter color. And then full all black one. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Because I need all the subscribers I can get. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's what I'm trying to get to. We're not going to get there, right away, but it's gonna take a little bit. But I'm trying to get there because I got a lot to give away. 1,000 subscribers. So we're close to 600. So we only need 400 more. So hop to it. Go over there and subscribe. Take your finger, go on over there and subscribe. Yes, subscribe. Definitely subscribe. Come on, let's do it. Let's get to 600. Let's get to 600 today, if we can. Come on. And there we go. Just about almost done. Yes, I'm clicking it. All right, wait a minute. Trying to go through and smooth it all off now. I'm gonna really tighten it up and smooth it. There we go, just like that. That's what we want right there. Just like that. And I'm gonna do another half hitch, just so I don't lose anything off of it. All right. So we gotta do another one. We gotta cut another one. Yes, we do. This one I always think, oh hell, there's no way I'm gonna be able to find one. Sure as shit, I always do. Okay, have you tried putting the hook in the drill and use it to make the abdominal? And I thought about that. Yes, that did cross my mind. Yes, it did. I have not tried it just yet, but I have thought about that. And you know what? Since you said that, I might try it on the next one. I might give that a go on the next one. Because that'll make that super quick. Yeah, super duper duper quick. All right, over here. I think I spat on myself too. Oh shoot! Say ew. All right, here we go. 2 looks like exactly what it's going to be. Yeah, I was thinking about that, and I will do that on the next one. See how it worked out. And cat's back. What, cat? What? Actually, not too bad right there. I'll put a little bit more right here. All right. And then oh, of course, absolutely. Oh God, yeah, absolutely. Because there's always going to be that chance that you can do something and it ain't going to be fun. Oh yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't do that doing the hackle, unless the only way I would do that with the hackle is if I did it way enough times with that I was comfortable in doing it. Other than that, I will not do that. Not with the hackle. But that's pretty nice. All right, so let's hey, get over here. Let's try that out right here. All right. Now, let's see. All right. There's like a 3-prong area right here. So it has to go like okay, so all right. We are actually doing the red one. Now, do 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 do. Really? All right, hold on 1 second. All right, why isn't that thing going? Okay. Ooh, do, 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 do. Hold on 1 second. Keeps wanting to stick on me right here. I guess nobody says you can't use a drill, right? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. First time doing it, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I kind of like that. That was actually quite nice. Shoot. Man. Huh. Damn. You know what? That was actually quite nice. Right? 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 Who needs a rotary vise? There we got one. It's all battery operated. Oh, shit. But yeah, I did think about it too. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did think about it. Now, first time it's going to look like probably hell, but you know what? And if all I do is this, yote. Looks like I could turn it around and do what I need to do. Sorry, you guys can't see too much. I apologize about that. But it's a little awkward. It's a little awkward at the moment because I had this other one right in my way. All right. Now, cut this piece off. I'm going to pull it back a little bit so I can kind of get it going or started. That's a little harder to do because I don't really have a whole lot of control over it, like what I would do with this. Because I would have a lot more control over it doing it that way than I would any other way. But not a bad thing though. Not a bad idea. Not a bad thing. And I still might keep, trying it out because you never know sometimes. Because it still made it. Not that it didn't. Still did. And it had to be more secure too than what it is get wobbling around. And everybody's like, oh my God, he used a drill to make the flag. Can you believe that? What the hell? That's not bad. I mean, it's not great. There's no way in hell it's great, but it's not bad. So sometimes machinery doesn't always do its justice. Not always. And of course, I guess if you want to say for the first time, that was actually not bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not like fantastically great, but it's actually not bad. So you do machine and hand. Machine and hand. I don't know. Machine looks pretty good. It's not that bad. But the hand actually looks pretty even better. I'll show you on the other side. There's that one. And then there's machine. Same side, same thing, same everything. So, yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. I did cover the eye hole a little bit more, but hey, still workable, still good. I'll probably keep that one for myself too. Tell you what, though, it is nice and tight. It's definitely nice and tight around that damn thing, because holy smokes. But I can move it a little bit. Yeah, because that's the same thing as just like mine. I can't even really move it. Yeah, so, yep. All right, well, that's definitely one for the books. I will have to keep trying that, though, to keep it going, see how it does, and keep going from there. I will have to keep doing that. Oh, wait. Gotta put that back in there. What the hell are you doing? Come on, guys. We only got 25 likes in here. Come on. Double tap that screen. I can't see that quite. Make it taunter is a good job. Yeah, it was. I mean, it didn't make it any more taunter than what, or any more taunt than what I would do by hand. Because when I do it by hand, I do it really taut, and so it won't move. It won't do. I mean, literally, it won't do nothing on you. And this thread is the embroidery thread that once it gets wet, it does expand a little bit. So when it does expand, it makes it even tighter around the hook shank or around the metal piece. So that's one thing that's nice about embroidery thread. A little bit bigger, but either one, either the drill or that one, um, it still come out almost about the same in some senses because each one of these takes me about 2.5 to 3 minutes to get done. I mean, from actual start to complete finish, 2.5 to 3 minutes. So that says what I could do. What about 15 to 20 an hour? Yeah, about 20 an hour, 20 to 30. Yeah, 20, 40, 60. Yeah. Comes out to be about 20 of them an hour, yes. Being on here, it's a little slower because, read the chat and everything else. And so it's always a little slower. Will I practice with that more? You better believe I will. Yes, I will. Absolutely. And that would probably be good once I get it, down good. That if I had like 500 of these to do, I had to be within a couple of days. Hey, Lucifer, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. That would probably be, yes, practice does make perfect. And that probably would actually come in handy if I had like 500 to do in like a quick amount of time. Half inches? All right. Next evolution, what is that? Anti-calculated ant. Anti-calculated ant. Sorry, you guys didn't get to see any of that. I was just trying to read all of this stuff. What you guys got? All right, here we go. All right, I got what, 2 of them? Nope, I got one. One good one. Okay. Oh, another good one. Not as good as what I thought it was going to be. Come on. Hey, don't fly away. Don't fly. Don't get more wings and fly. Don't do that. Come on. I know there could be some. All right. Hey, wait, one right here. There's going to be feathers. There'll be feathers everywhere. All right, we're going to use this one. Bam. Doing good. All right. Doing good. All right, good. As I calculated, that means movement. Basically, ants with 2 hooks. Ah, yes. Yes. I wasn't even trying to analyze the word right now. Sometimes I analyze the word and I'm like, what the hell are you? Oh, okay, all right. Wasn't even trying to analyze that right now. Hey, that thing's getting all cattywampus weird. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh boy, looky there. Oh boy. Hey, this damn thing's really starting to stick and starting to piss me off too. And probably be another reason why I had a problem with the thing going around too, because it wasn't. For some odd reason, when it gets down a little lower on the bobbins, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. All right. There we go. What I mean by that is when ow, you fucking bastard. When my thread bobbin starts getting low like that, it doesn't seem to want to freely turn, and I don't know why. It just wants to keep hanging up. I mean, it turns. Don't get me wrong, it does turn. But it has more of a hesitation than anything else. Get my other thumbs and fingers out the way, right? I can actually do something. All right, there's another one. That's another good thing about these there too is no two are really going to be 100% alike. There's going to be a whole lot of similarities, but no two are going to be 100% totally alike unless I used the same hackle over and over and over and over again. But yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. The rib is well, we're all our rib is a whole new row of arming ants swimming times through the water. Oh, you saw that one, huh? That little short I did. Shoot. Here's a buddy. Yep. So I did 3 of these, which let me show you guys these things. Yeah, let me show you guys these things. There is these 3 that were done by hand. And then that one was done by a drill. Which one looks better? The one by a drill? Or the ones by hand? Good question, right? Drill? Drill wasn't bad. But by hand. I think by the hand too, because I have a lot more control over it. But I'm still not saying that I still won't do the drill later on to perfect that a little bit more, because that was pretty quick. I will admit that was pretty quick. That was pretty damn quick, because I did do this one by a drill, which is this. I plopped it right in here and actually did that, and it went around. So, you know, we're gonna have to try that again. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to try that again. See how that runs. Because if I didn't cover up the little hole there, I didn't cover up that little hole that much. Just like what you see there, it probably would have turned out okay. Not as much hackle on it for some stinking odd reason. But yeah, if I didn't cover that much, it probably would have did pretty damn good. It was a little harder to keep control over it though. It was a little harder to keep control. A little bit harder. But so as you could still do it if you didn't have one of these. You see? So yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, you know what? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 2 more reds and then we'll do a few more blacks. So that way I can start getting some of those and start taking pictures of them and get those actually on the website. Because I got a whole bunch of the red and blacks already done. I think I only have like just a few more left of those to do, and those are done. So it's just the red and blacks left. And after that, I think I have to count them again just to make sure. But I might be already getting near close to being done with all 6 boxes. Is it still a hand tie if you use a drill? That is a good question. That is a good question because that would be done by a machine, not by hand. So that would definitely be a good question. And could I actually claim that it was hand tied? Or would I have to say done by machine? Just guided by my hand? Hmm. 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 That would be a good question. It's almost time to start on those inline spinners again. It's almost time to start on those. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do. Because I'm trying to get to 600 subscribers. I probably didn't even make but just a couple more, but oh, well, a couple more is one step closer. But my ultimate goal is to get up to 1,000 subscribers. Because 1,000 subscribers is when I have a lot of stuff to give away. So we will be doing a 1,000 sub giveaway pretty soon when we actually get there. No, we're not doing one for next month because it's been a year. No, we're not doing that. Thought about it, but no, not yet. Because I'm kind of figuring that, or hoping, I don't know yet. I was thinking that I would have hit the 1,000 sub by then, but more likely it'd be a no. The stranger things could happen. You never know. I can do something and I can make a short and all of a sudden get a whole bunch of subs and it's like, holy crap, what the hell? You never know. You never know. Yep, you just never know. Oh, come on. Oh, there we are. Good. What the hell, did I cut 2 of them off? No, I only did 1. It's gonna be one raggedy ass looking thing. Alright, there we go. I know I should have interlocked that thing too. I had thought about it. Thought, no, forget it. Alright. So 1 0. 2 0. And we're gonna leave it at that. We got to 95 degrees today. 95 freaking degrees. I couldn't believe it. I was like, son of a. We're supposed to be in triple digits by Saturday, I believe it is. Yeah, triple digits by Saturday. Already. We're only in freaking March. What the hell? Okay, good enough there. See how I have to pull it down? This takes a little extra force. Can you hear it? Watch. Really? Really? You hear that? It does that. It's like it bogs in on it or straps it down even more. It kind of pisses me off a little bit. That's why sometimes when it starts getting really that low, I usually switch it out for another one. But that one actually turned out pretty good too. Look at that, bam. Hell yeah. 2, 4, 5. We'll do one more, and then we'll start on some black ones. So you get some awesome followers. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. The algorithm could decide to push you one day, and you can hit 1,000, but you can get some good followers. They show up for you. Yeah, I know. And that's one thing that I don't. I do want to hit the 1,000 subscribers. I do want to hit that because I do want to do the giveaway, but I also don't want it to be to where you have the 1,000 people and none of them show up. Because all it is just, well, yeah, there's 1,000 people there, but they ain't doing nothing for you. They just help you get to the 1,000. That's it. I know. Or they don't look at any of your videos either. It's just kind of like, well, we subbed you. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I know. Ooh, I think the wife's going to be coming in here, bugging the hell out of me in a minute. I can hear my roosters outside. We're starting to get a good egg production. Whoop, whoop. Right, yep, right. Oh, here she comes. I told you. Here's Dad. There she is. Crap, there she is. Damn. Ah! What the hell? Oh, you cold. Oh, she's freezing her ass off. She's freezing her little ass off because I turned the cooler on and now she's freezing her ass off. And because she's like, I need to turn it off. I said, no, you can't turn it off. So she got to freeze her ass off. Well, hell, we hit 95 degrees today. And she was the one that was complaining last couple of days. I need the cooler. You're going to get the cooler on, right? You're going to get the cooler on. Yes, I'm going to get the cooler on. But she come right here. She come right here, right where the cat comes in. She had some socks on. She had a sweater on. She had the hoodie over her head. Like she's a little Eskimo. Ah, shit. I should have walked away. I have less followers than you, but on the majority of my shorts, I get more interaction than some larger. I see that too, and that's a good thing. That's a damn good thing. That's a hell of a good thing. Sometimes I don't get no, interaction, but hey, oh well. I don't mind. Now I do get a lot of views now on a lot of the shorts that I do, which I guess that's pretty good because then it helps out in the algorithm for that. But damn. Sometimes I think the interaction is better than getting a large amount of views. Although, if you did get something that would kind of go viral, that's kind of nice too. That's not bad either. I would never knock that. Hell no, I would never knock that. She called. All right, here we go. Here's one. Or is that a better one? Ooh, that's even better. Sometimes you just get a little lucky. Yay, boy. Oh, that one's pretty nice. Hell yeah. Oh, she's yiping already. Boy. Did you guys hear about that asteroid that actually hit somewhere that made a 300? What is it? No, 550-foot tsunami. I don't know where the hell it hit, but I guess NASA was saying. Yeah, freaking NASA was saying that those are asteroids that actually hit the Earth. Unless they're talking about some other place, and God knows. Because if they talk about some other planet, I'd be like, what the hell are you even... what the hell do we care if it's on another planet? Doesn't affect us. Yeah, this thing's getting really, really tough to use. Well, I officially actually broke my record yesterday of people coming into my live. Yesterday, I actually officially broke that. I think my record was 3,800 or 4,200 in one live. But I actually beat that yesterday. My shorts get anywhere from 600 to... Yeah, mine too. Yeah, mine too. Yeah, yesterday's live, I had almost 7,000 people. That was... I was... As soon as I got off it, I was like, holy shit! Yes, you do. I know you do. Yes, yeah, you do. Yes. And I think sometimes the comments is actually better than getting a lot of views. You know, when you get a lot of comments, I think that's a lot better than getting a lot of views. Another one, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't believe it. Almost 7,000 views yesterday on the live, and that was pretty damn good. So, all right, now that we got those done, we're gonna put these on the board right underneath the red and black ones. Pacific, you're back again. Joe. All right, here we go. Yeah, if I'm a little short after doing these all red and all black, then I'll do a few more and actually make the whole 60. But I think by the time I get done with all the red and all the black and the couple of little extras I got left on the red and black, I think I'll be done. All 6 boxes will be done. Not too bad right there. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Even that one right there that I did with the machine, I can pinpoint it because I know which one I did. Anybody else may not even be able to notice the difference because they all look kind of the same. Yeah, I still stuck it in here. Yep, sure did. But we're getting damn close. We're getting damn skiffy close. Hell yeah. Absolutely. All right. Now, let's see. What time is it? Okay, is it almost dinner time? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, it's dinner time. So, finally got that neighbor to come get his horse. Oh, hey, yeah, there you go. Hey, all right. Been in here listening, painting, and baking. Oh, you're doing dickheads. Okay. All right. Hey, no worries. Yeah, no worries whatsoever. It is dinner time, so let me go eat dinner, and then we will be right back after dinner to do probably some more red and or some black. So until then, we will cut it short for a few minutes because I got all the red. I ain't gonna deal with this stupid ass thing no more. I'm gonna use a full one. Yeah, I'll use a full one when I come back. I am gonna have to try that multicolored one I did. The 2 threads on one spool. I'm gonna have to try that out. I don't know. I might try that out when we get back. I might do that. But yes, absolutely. Thanks for the 30 likes. I appreciate all you guys. We will be back again very shortly. I'm going to go eat dinner, and you guys get a snack and eat dinner, do whatever you guys got to do. So we'll see you in just a little bit. Bye.